For years, Europe has been seen as a land of stability, opportunity, and cultural richness. But today, millions of people are packing their bags and leaving. From economic struggles to political instability and soaring living costs, many European nations are facing a population exodus at rates never seen before. But why is this happening, and where are people going? Today on Globe Discoveries, we're counting down 10 European countries that are seeing mass departures in 2025. Some are dealing with crippling inflation, others are struggling with failing economies, and a few are even experiencing political unrest. Could this signal the beginning of Europe's collapse? And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more engaging content. Number 10. Romania. Romania has experienced one of the highest rates of emigration in Europe in recent years. A lack of economic opportunities and widespread dissatisfaction have led millions to move abroad. Many Romanians have opted to seek better-paying jobs in other EU countries. Romania has seen over 3.4 million people leave in the past decade, with many heading to Western Europe for better job prospects. This mass exodus, particularly among young people, has resulted in a rapidly aging population. The consequences are dire, as essential services are becoming increasingly understaffed. While Romania's economy has shown signs of growth, wages remain among the lowest in the EU. Many skilled professionals, such as doctors and engineers, are opting for countries like Germany and the UK where salaries are significantly higher. This brain drain hampers Romania's ability to develop its economy further. Rural areas in Romania have been particularly hard hit, leading to a stark contrast between urban and rural life. The lack of investment in these regions has pushed people towards cities or out of the country entirely. Consequently, vast areas are becoming underpopulated and economically stagnant. Widespread corruption remains a significant issue, contributing to public disillusionment. Many citizens feel that their needs are not being met by the government, further motivating them to leave. This corruption creates a lack of trust in institutions, making life difficult for those who wish to stay. Romania's ongoing challenges, especially in its job market and rural regions, continue to drive its citizens to seek better opportunities abroad. Without significant reforms, the trend of immigration is unlikely to reverse anytime soon. Number 9. Bulgaria. Bulgaria has one of the fastest shrinking populations in the world. Economic hardship, low wages, and political instability are pushing many Bulgarians to relocate to countries with better living standards. The country struggles to retain its young and educated workforce. Bulgaria has lost about 1.5 million people in the last 2 decades due to immigration. This demographic collapse has led to labor shortages that hinder economic growth. The country is facing a critical challenge in sustaining its economy with a diminishing workforce. Despite being a member of the EU, Bulgaria has some of the lowest wages in Europe. Many Bulgarians, especially young professionals, are lured abroad by the promise of higher incomes and better career prospects. This wage disparity fuels the immigration crisis and leaves behind a struggling economy. Frequent changes in government and widespread corruption have caused political uncertainty. Citizens are often frustrated with the government's inability to address pressing issues, prompting them to seek more stable environments. This instability discourages investment and further exacerbates economic difficulties. The lack of job opportunities for young people is a critical factor driving immigration. Many recent graduates find it challenging to secure positions in their fields, forcing them to seek jobs abroad. This outflow of youth is creating a cycle that is hard to break, as the workforce continues to age without new talent. With its low wages and ongoing political challenges, Bulgaria struggles to retain its citizens, leading many to seek greener pastures abroad. Unless the government addresses these issues, the trend of immigration will likely continue. Number 8. Italy. Italy is facing a significant exodus, particularly among its youth and skilled workers. Economic stagnation, high unemployment rates, and political issues are driving many to seek opportunities in other countries. As a result, Italy's population is dwindling, creating a worrying trend for its future. Italy has one of the highest youth unemployment rates in Europe, with figures hovering around 30%. This lack of job security is pushing many young people to look for work abroad, especially in countries with thriving economies. As a result, talented individuals are leaving the country in search of better prospects. The Italian economy has struggled for years, with slow growth and high public debt. Many citizens feel trapped in a cycle of economic insecurity, prompting them to explore opportunities in other nations. This stagnation leads to frustration among the populace, further driving the desire to leave. Frequent changes in leadership and ongoing political turmoil have created an environment of uncertainty. Many Italians are disillusioned with the government's ability to provide stability and improve living conditions. This political instability makes relocating to more stable countries an attractive option. The immigration of skilled professionals is a significant concern for Italy's future. Doctors, engineers, and other highly educated individuals are leaving for countries that offer better salaries and working conditions. This brain drain threatens to undermine Italy's competitiveness in the global market. Italy's combination of high youth unemployment and political instability continues to push its citizens to seek better lives elsewhere. Unless significant changes are made, the outflow of talent is likely to escalate. Number 7. Greece. Greece has faced severe economic challenges in the last decade, leading to a mass emigration of its citizens. Many young Greeks are leaving in search of better employment opportunities and a more stable economic environment. The financial crisis has left a lasting impact on the country, causing many to reconsider their futures. Greece's economic crisis resulted in austerity measures that deeply affected living standards. Many citizens found themselves in dire financial situations, prompting them to seek better opportunities abroad. The lasting effects of this crisis continued to shape the migration landscape in Greece. Unemployment rates in Greece remain stubbornly high, particularly among the youth, often exceeding 30%. This lack of job availability has led many young people to relocate to countries where jobs are more plentiful. The ongoing economic challenges make it difficult for the country to retain its youth. Many Greeks are unhappy with the state of public services, including healthcare and education. These concerns motivate citizens to seek a better quality of life in other countries. This pursuit of improved living conditions is a driving force behind the mass emigration. Greece is experiencing a significant brain drain as skilled professionals migrate to more prosperous nations. This trend is particularly pronounced among young graduates who seek better career prospects abroad. The loss of talent hampers Greece's ability to recover economically and innovate. Greece's economic struggles and high unemployment continue to drive citizens away in search of better futures. If these issues remain unaddressed, the exodus of talented individuals will likely continue. Number 6. Portugal. Despite its beautiful landscapes and rich culture, Portugal is facing a growing trend of immigration. Many citizens are seeking better job opportunities and living conditions abroad due to economic struggles. This outflow of people is raising concerns about the country's future. Portugal's economy has struggled to recover fully from the financial crisis, leading to high unemployment rates and low wages. Many citizens find it difficult to secure stable employment, prompting them to consider moving abroad. This economic instability creates an environment of uncertainty that pushes people to seek opportunities elsewhere. In recent years, the cost of living in urban areas like Lisbon has risen sharply. Many Portuguese citizens are finding it increasingly difficult to afford housing and basic necessities. As a result, individuals and families are exploring options in countries where the cost of living is more manageable. While some sectors are thriving, job opportunities in Portugal are often limited, particularly for young graduates. Many skilled workers are drawn to countries with more robust job markets. This exodus of talent threatens to stifle economic growth and innovation in Portugal. Discontent with the government's handling of social issues, including healthcare and education, has led to growing frustration among citizens. Many feel that their needs are not being met, prompting them to seek better living conditions abroad. This dissatisfaction is contributing to the ongoing trend of emigration. Portugal's economic challenges and rising cost of living are driving many citizens to leave in search of better opportunities. Without significant improvements, this trend may pose serious challenges for the country's future. Number 5. France. France, known for its rich culture and history, is seeing a surprising number of its citizens leave for other countries. Factors such as high taxes, economic uncertainty, and social unrest are driving many to seek a better life elsewhere. This trend is particularly concerning for the future of the nation. France is known for its high taxes, which many citizens feel are not justified by the services provided. This financial strain has led individuals and families to consider relocating to countries with lower tax rates. The perception that taxes do not correlate with quality of life fuels dissatisfaction. The French economy has faced numerous challenges, including slow growth and rising unemployment. Many citizens are anxious about their financial futures, prompting them to seek stability in other countries. This uncertainty has created a climate where leaving becomes a more attractive option. France has experienced significant social unrest in recent years, with protests and strikes becoming more frequent. Many citizens are disillusioned with the political system and are seeking environments with less turmoil. This unrest contributes to a desire for stability and peace in their lives. The French job market can be difficult to navigate, especially for young graduates. Many struggle to find stable employment, leading them to explore opportunities in more dynamic economies. This challenge has resulted in a brain drain as skilled workers leave for countries with better prospects. France's combination of high taxes, economic challenges, and social unrest is driving many citizens to seek opportunities abroad. If these issues remain unaddressed, the exodus could continue to grow. Number 4. Spain. Spain has faced a wave of immigration, particularly among its youth, as many seek better opportunities in other countries. Economic struggles, political issues, and high unemployment rates have prompted many to leave their homeland. This trend raises concerns about the future of Spain's workforce and economy. Spain has one of the highest unemployment rates in Europe, particularly among young people. Many young Spaniards are unable to find stable jobs, leading them to look for opportunities abroad. This lack of job security has created a significant brain drain, with many skilled workers leaving the country. The Spanish economy has struggled to fully recover from the 2008 financial crisis, leaving many citizens feeling disillusioned. High public debt and austerity measures have limited economic growth. As a result, many are seeking more stable environments in other countries. Spain has seen increasing political polarization, which has led to a lack of effective governance. Many citizens are frustrated with the political climate, prompting them to explore opportunities elsewhere. This uncertainty contributes to a desire for a more stable future outside of Spain. In major cities like Barcelona and Madrid, the cost of living has skyrocketed. Many Spaniards find it increasingly difficult to afford housing and basic necessities, prompting them to seek more affordable living conditions abroad. This rising cost of living is a significant factor driving emigration. Spain's high unemployment and economic instability continue to push citizens away in search of better opportunities. If the country fails to address these pressing issues, the trend of emigration is likely to persist. Number 3. Hungary. Hungary has witnessed a rising trend of emigration, especially among its educated youth. Political issues, economic challenges, and concerns about the future are driving many to seek better lives elsewhere. This trend poses significant challenges for the country's workforce and economy. The political landscape in Hungary has become increasingly controversial, with many citizens feeling disillusioned with the government. Issues such as restrictions on freedom of speech and media have led to widespread dissatisfaction. Many are leaving to find environments that promote democratic values and personal freedoms. Despite a relatively stable economy, many Hungarians feel that job opportunities are limited. Skilled workers, particularly in fields like technology and engineering, are migrating to countries with more robust job markets. This migration can hinder Hungary's ability to retain talent and compete globally. Concerns about healthcare, education, and social services are prompting many Hungarians to seek better living conditions abroad. Many citizens feel that their needs are not being met by the current government, leading to a desire for change. This dissatisfaction is fueling the trend of immigration. The outflow of young professionals is a growing concern for Hungary. Many talented individuals are leaving to pursue better opportunities in Western Europe, where salaries and working conditions are often more attractive. This brain drain poses long-term challenges for Hungary's economic development. Hungary's political climate and limited job opportunities are significant factors driving immigration. If these issues are not addressed, the country may face severe challenges in retaining its talent and workforce. Number 2. Germany. Germany, traditionally viewed as a land of opportunity, is experiencing a surprising increase in immigration. Rising living costs, bureaucratic challenges, and social tensions are prompting many to reconsider their future in the country. This trend raises concerns about Germany's ability to maintain its economic stability. In major cities like Berlin and Munich, The cost of living has risen dramatically. Many residents struggle to keep up with housing expenses and everyday costs. This financial strain has led some to explore more affordable living options abroad. Navigating Germany's bureaucratic system can be daunting for both citizens and immigrants. Many people feel overwhelmed by the complexities of securing permits and navigating regulations. This frustration can lead to a desire for more straightforward processes in other countries. Increasing social tensions and polarization have become a growing concern in Germany. Issues related to immigration, national identity, and cultural integration have led to unrest. Many citizens are seeking more harmonious environments, prompting them to consider relocating. While Germany is known for its strong economy, some sectors are becoming saturated with talent. This saturation makes it challenging for recent graduates and young professionals to secure desirable positions. As a result, many are leaving in search of opportunities in less competitive job markets. Germany's rising living costs and social tensions are prompting some citizens to seek opportunities elsewhere. If these challenges are not addressed, the country may face a concerning trend of emigration. Number 1. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is witnessing a notable exodus of citizens, particularly in the wake of Brexit. Factors such as economic uncertainty, changes in immigration policies, and social issues are driving many to consider life abroad. This trend has significant implications for the future of the UK. The decision to leave the EU has created a climate of uncertainty, prompting many to rethink their future in the UK. Changes in immigration policies have made it more difficult for EU citizens to live and work in the country. This uncertainty is driving some to seek stability in other nations. The UK economy has faced numerous challenges in recent years, including inflation and rising living costs. Many citizens are feeling the pinch, prompting them to explore more stable economic environments abroad. This financial pressure is contributing to the emigration trend. The housing market in the UK has become increasingly unaffordable, particularly in major cities. Many individuals and families find it difficult to secure suitable housing, leading them to consider relocating to countries with more affordable living conditions. This crisis is a significant factor driving many to leave. Concerns about social cohesion, rising inequality, and community fragmentation are prompting many to seek a better quality of life elsewhere. The perception that the UK is becoming less welcoming is leading citizens to explore other options. This social discontent fuels the desire to find a more harmonious living environment. The combination of Brexit-related uncertainty and economic challenges is pushing many UK citizens to seek opportunities abroad. If these issues remain unaddressed, the trend of emigration is likely to persist.
Here are some practical tips before moving to another country.
Stay informed about economic conditions. Keep abreast of the economic landscape and job market trends in the countries you're considering leaving. Network with expats. Connect with expats from your home country to gain insights and support for your transition. Evaluate cost of living. Research the cost of living in potential new locations to ensure a sustainable lifestyle. Understand local immigration policies. Familiarize yourself with immigration laws and residency requirements in your target countries. Plan for language barriers. Consider language differences and whether learning the local language is necessary for your situation. As we've seen, various European countries face challenges that are driving their citizens to seek new beginnings elsewhere. From economic instability to social tensions, these issues are compelling individuals to reconsider their futures. Which of these countries surprised you the most?
Let us know in the comments below.
And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more content that keeps you informed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.